Hey y'all, welcome back. We are at CVS getting ready to get into our weekly deal. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Thanks for clicking my video and tuning in. And then if you've already been subscribed and you stay tuning in, thank you so much for coming back. So let's go ahead and get into these amazing deals. All right, y'all. So I have a 6 off of 30 CRT that I plan on using. And the first thing I want to add to my cart is some CoverGirl. So we at CVS, when you buy 2 CoverGirl products, you're going to get back a $6 extra. I'm going to pick me up one of these foundations right here at $8.29. And I'm going to also pick up one of these concealers at $7.79. I have a free cosmetic CRT up to a $5 value. And then I have a $3 digital for foundation. And then I also have a $3 paper that I printed from like coupons.com a few weeks ago. All right, next I'm gonna grab me some Cvs Pantyliners. I went ahead and scanned these at the red box and they're actually on clearance for $2.79. So I'm gonna pick up one of these. And then I'm gonna pick up one of these Pantyliners. They're priced at $129, but they're buy one, get one 50% off. So I'll buy one at $129 and then the other will be 50% off. So me picking up 2 of these and one of these, my total should be $4.74. So I'm gonna get all 3 of those added to my cart. All right, and so I do have a 3 off of 3 tampon pad CRT that I'll be using for these. Instead of getting these panty liners, I'm actually gonna switch it out for these instead. They're roughly around the same price, but I'd rather get pads anyway than panty liners, so I'm gonna switch these panty liners out for that. All right, y'all, next I'm gonna grab me 2 cases of water, priced at $2.99. This is the Just the Basics water, and I have a 2 off of 2 CRT that I'll be using. Right, y'all, next I'm on the Hallmark section, and I have 3 off of 2 CRTs that I'm gonna be using. So I'm gonna pick up 2 of the Hallmark bags at 49 cents each. I'm gonna pick up one of these ribbons right here at $129. And then I'm gonna pick up one of these folded gift tags right here, priced at $3.99. All right, y'all, so this is everything I'm picking up for transaction number 1. But to go over everything, I picked up 2 of these cases of waters at $2.99 each. And I have a 2 off of 2 CRT that I'll be using. I picked up some Hallmark items. I picked up this ribbon at $129, these gift tags at $3.99, and then 2 of the bags at 49 cents each. And I'll be using 3 off of 2 CRTs for the Hallmark items. I picked up 2 CoverGirl products. This week at CVS, when you buy 2, you're gonna get back a $6 extra buck. I picked up the concealer at $7.79, and then I picked up the foundation at $8.29. I have a $3 digital that I'll be using for one. I have a $3 paper that I'll be using for the other. And then for the foundation, I also have a free cosmetic CRT up to a $5 value that I'll be using as well. And then I picked up these CVS Ultra Thin Pads. They're actually on clearance at my store for $6.65. I picked up the panty liners at $129, but they are on sale this week for buy one, get one 50% off. So one will be $129, and then the other will be 50% off. And then I have a 3 off of 3 tampon pad CRT that I'll be using. So all of my items in my cart total me. So everything totals me $32.90 before any coupons are applied. But after all of my coupons are applied, and after my 6 off of 30 CRT is applied, I'll be paying just $4.90, y'all, for all of this. And then don't forget that I'm going to be getting $6 back for buying 2 of the CoverGirls, so that's going to make this $1.10 money maker. All right, y'all, so I made it back in the car from doing that first transaction, and I must say I did not do the transaction, but the cashier actually let me keep the receipt, or the voided receipt. She was just saying so I could, see where I went wrong. We tried to do it twice, and I think what ended up messing up was the CoverGirl, trying to use the $3 coupons along with that $5 CRT for the free cosmetic. So the first time we rung up the cheaper one. No, we rung up the more expensive one at $8.29 first, and then we rung up which was the foundation, and then we rung up the concealer second, at the one at $7.79. But my total was like $8 and something. And then we ended up ringing it up again, the whole transaction, but we did the less expensive CoverGirl first and then the more expensive one after. But this was everything that I was hoping to pick up. And then this was everything that came off. And this ended up being even higher. It ended up being like $9. But as you see, it didn't take off the 6 off of 30. And then one of the Hallmark CRTs ended up reducing down to like 57 cents. And then the free cosmetic ended up attaching to the cheaper one that was rung up first. Because as you see, both of the $3 digital, so the $3 digital for the foundation came off, the $3 paper for the foundation came off, but then it took off $4.79. So looks like it took off the value for the concealer at $7.79. So all in all, this was definitely a hot mess. So, but I didn't get it. So now I'm on the way to store number 2 to do my other transaction, but I did at least want to show you all my receipt and to let you know, couponing is not always smooth. Sometimes things happen, but you don't always have to get the transaction. So I definitely left all those items in the store, but luckily enough, I go to this store a lot and the cashiers really are nice, and she let me take this receipt or this voided receipt to kind of see what happened and what went wrong. So I'm just sharing that all with you all. But let's go ahead and go to store number 2, and we're going to cross our fingers that one goes smoothly. Hey y'all, made it to store number 2, and I wanted to go ahead and go over this transaction that I'm going to be doing. All right, y'all, so this is everything that I am picking up. So just to go over everything, I picked up 2 of the Bounty paper towels at $9.99 each. I picked up this Mega Charmin also at $9.99, and they are part of the spend 30 get back a $10 extra buck deal. So this all will get me to that point where I can get back my $10 extra buck. And I have a $2 CRT for one of the bounties. I also have a 4 off of 20 paper that I'll be using as well. And I picked up these Duracell batteries right here at $9.99 this week. And for buying one, I'm going to get back a $1 extra buck. I have 2 $5 CRTs, so that'll make these completely free. And then I'll be getting back that $1 extra buck, making it a $1 Moneymaker. Next, I picked up these Maybelline eye pencil, priced at $5.19. I have a $4 Maybelline CRT and a $1 Maybelline CRT, which will take off $5, leaving me to pay just the 19 cents. And then I picked up 2 CoverGirl products because this week at CVS for buying 2, you're going to get back a $6 extra buck. So I picked up the eyeshadow at $6.99, and then the foundation at $8.29. So I have a $3 digital for the eye, and then a $3 digital for the foundation. I also have a $4 CoverGirl CRT as well. And so this all equals me $60 and I believe like 24 cents in products. So because I'm using a 4 off of 20, I plan on using an 8 off of 40 as well. So I needed to get to at least $60. So that way my 4 off of 20 can come off for the paper, and then my 8 off of 20 can come off for everything else. But again, before any coupons are applied, my total will be $60.43. But after all my coupons are applied, I'll pay $21.44 out of pocket. But remember, I'll be getting back $10 for the spend 30 deal, and then I'll be getting back $6 for the CoverGirl deal, and then $1 for the Duracell. So that'll actually make my final out of pocket. That'll make it just $4.44, y'all. Not bad considering I'm getting the Bounty, tissue, and batteries. So to get all of that for under $5, that is not bad at all. Let's go ahead and check out. Fingers crossed. All right, y'all. So I end up having to I'm going to end up picking this up. This is priced at $3.89. And I have a $3 CRT, so I'll just be paying 89 cents out of pocket. Because with the spend 30 deal, you have to be at 30. And I'm thinking because of the type of deal it is, how it's either spend 30, get back a $10 extra buck, or you can spend 45 and get back a $15 extra buck. Because normally with like the regular spend 30, get back a $10 extra buck, my store normally honors the 98% rule. But in this case, my total was $29.97, so I was literally 3 cents short, and I didn't get the $10 extra buck. But because this is included, I'm going to go ahead and get this added. Now, they have a whole bunch of items you can get, but of course I don't want to pay a lot out of pocket. There was even bubbles I thought about getting for 99 cents. But because I have a $3 CRT, I'm going to pay 89 cents, and then I should get that $10 extra buck. And so on my way to checkout, I came across this wine for $3.49, and on one of my Ibotta accounts, I still have a $5 rebate. So I'm going to add this in, and this will be a money maker. All right, y'all, so I made it out the store from CVS, and this was definitely a lesson learned transaction. So hopefully you all do it the right way so you don't come across these issues that I did. But I do want to go ahead and go over everything. So let me go ahead and show you my receipts. All right, so this is the receipt, the first transaction. So the Duracell batteries, both for the Bounty paper towels, the Charmin tissue, the Maybelline, and the CoverGirl. There are all the coupons. As you see, though, the Duracell did, one of the $5 came off, but the other one reduced down to $3.67. Now, from my understanding, it should have reduced down to $4.99, making the Duracells completely free, but it did reduce down. I'm wondering if it has anything to do with that 8 off of 40 that I used, but I am glad the 8 off of 40 came off along with the 4 off of 20. And also, as you see, that $1 Maybelline CRT also reduced down from $1 to 50 cents. So I ended up using $24 in extra bucks to pay. I used two $10 ones and then a $4 one, which reduced down to $3.26. And I got back the $1 for the Duracell battery. I got back the $6 for the CoverGirl, but I did not get back the $10 for the spend 30 deal. And I'm thinking it's because of the type of deal it is, because you can do spend 30, get back a $10 extra buck, or spend 45 and get back a $15 extra buck. So I'm thinking that you actually have to reach 30, and the 98% rule does not apply. Because as you see, it says I needed 3 more cents in order to get the $10 extra buck. But normally, if it was just a regular spend 30, get back 10, my store normally honors the 98% rule, and I still would have got back that $10 extra buck. So what I end up doing on my second transaction, the wine wasn't included, but this wine I noticed was on clearance, or on sale for $3.49. Kind of similar to my Dollar General video that I did on Saturday. And so, as many of you may know, or if you don't know, on Ibotta, there's a $5 rebate giving you $5 back. So that's going to make this about a $1.50 moneymaker. So I did pick this up. But I picked up this Neutrogena Bar because it is a part of one of the items. It is a part of the items on the spend 30, get back 10. So this was priced at $3.89, and I actually had a $3 CRT. So that I only needed 3 cents to get me to the 30 mark, to get me the $10 extra buck. So I picked up this, leaving me just to pay 89 cents out of pocket. But now I want to go ahead and show you all that receipt. And I did get back the $5 from Ibotta as well. So that definitely made this a money maker deal. So let me go ahead and show you the receipt. All right, so as you see, there's the wine at $3.49, originally $4.49. There's a Neutrogena at $3.89. There are the coupons that I used, which was just a $3 CRT, leaving me just to pay the $4.38 out of pocket. But like I said, I did get back that $5 from Ibotta. But y'all, when I'm looking at my receipt, it looks like it starts over. And by that I mean, remember on my first receipt, it said I only needed 3 cents. But then when you look at this receipt, it's saying that it applied $3.89 towards my spend 30, but I need $26.11 in order to get the $10 extra buck. So it looks like when you're doing this deal, you can't break it up. You're gonna have to spend the 30 in one transaction. But I am going to try to see if I can call customer service to see if I can still get my $10 extra buck, because it was a little confusing, because like I said, on my first receipt, it did say I just needed, it says spend 3 more cents and get $10 in extra bucks, but I spent $3.89. But then on this receipt it's saying spend $26.11, and I used the same CVS card. So just do it all in one transaction, learn from my mistakes. But all in all, still not bad, because I did use CVS cash to pay for this, and I did put my tax that I had to pay out of pocket on the Flu's gift card. So if you don't have Flu's, I highly recommend you download the app and use my referral code, because I purchased, I mean, there's different increments in gift cards you can purchase. I know I typically go to CVS every week, so I did buy a $20 gift card, but you get money back for buying gift cards. So for instance, in my case, I bought a $20 gift card, but I got back 4.5%. So if you're already going to go to CVS, and there's a ton of stores on there, why not go ahead and get a gift card and get money back for purchasing a gift card for a place you were already going to go? All right, so the right way to do this would have been to still pick up everything that I picked up on this first receipt, but then add this Neutrogena bar for $3.89, and then if you had that $3 CRT, then of course you just pay 89 cents out of pocket. So that means that your total out of pocket would be $24.15. But then you would get back the $10 for spending $30. You would get back the $6 for the CoverGirl, and then you would get back the $1 for the Duracell. And that's if it works out like this. Of course, it would be even cheaper if you get the full amount off for the Duracell and the full amount off for that $1 CRT. But if it ends up coming out like mine's, then you'll end up paying $7.15 after you get back your extra bucks for all of those paper products. So 2 of the big Bounty paper products, the big Charmin and the Duracell, and all the other items. And then to make it even sweeter, if your wine at your CVS is on clearance like mine's was, you can submit your receipt to Ibotta. I'll put my referral code here as well, and then you'll get back the $5, making that $1.50 Moneymaker. So that is how you would do it. Definitely make sure you do it all in one transaction. But like I said, as a couponer, you definitely go through a lot, and sometimes it can be a good days or bad days. But I definitely appreciate you all for still following along. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.